Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Since we last streamed, we had nothing to read off. So here we is. Back at it again with some gaming. Okie dokie. God, it's been a freaking roller coaster of a day. Ugh. An absolute roller coaster of a day, let me tell ya. Holy frickage. Oh, God. Everything's so annoying, man. So last Friday, they came by and they did this material injection stuff, the urethane injection, in order to try to solve the one lingering, annoying, remaining little bit of leakage from one of the decks. Let it cure over the weekend. Today, I put the hose on the deck and run it where it was leaking before. It's not leaking. I'm like, holy frick. Are we good? Are we good? Oh my God. This is crazy. They send someone out in order to do the same test they did before, where they built a couple of little open boxes, kind of tubs. But yeah, basically just they put wood and caulking in a box form with it open to the deck below, and they do the same ones we did before. There's one on the right, one on the left. Previously, when we were testing before, filled up the one on the right, it started leaking below. Okay, cool. Filled up the smaller one on the left, no leaking from that one. And we're like, okay, cool. Today, they do this. They set up the exact same boxes. We put the water in the one on the right that was leaking before. No leaking. I'm like, holy frick. The urethane injection, it worked. The leak it's fixed. It's freaking good. I'm inclined to be like, why would you even bother to put water in the other one? Because it wasn't leaking before. Put water in the other one that wasn't leaking before. Leaks now. So heck yeah, it's pretty cool. So what happened is, and I just, okay, here's the thing. I hate to be, because I'm sure that so many construction companies deal with customers who act like know-it-alls, who try to give instruction. It's a huge pain in the butt, I have no doubt. But they did the urethane injection also in the location where, like, they did it along the place, the trough of water we set up that did leak previously, but they also did it along the trough that didn't leak before. And I was like thinking to myself, like, why would we do it where it wasn't leaking before? I feel like we don't need to do that. And I didn't say this out loud because I don't want to be like a freaking annoying customer and homeowner who's just, trying to step in front of every single decision that's being made. But I'm like, why would we, like, don't fix what ain't broken, right? Well, now it's leaking, so. I'm hoping that this will be an easier thing to solve. But I'm just like, oh my God, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. How does this happen? It wasn't leaking before and now it is, and the other one's fixed. Oh, God. Like, there's a chance that it was leaking before, but it just, like, wasn't, because of the injection, it changed the path of the water and caused it to come out of a different place. So before, maybe it was, like, leaking behind the retaining wall, and now it's leaking in front of the retaining wall where I can see it. So it's possible it didn't make a leak, it just redirected it. But anyway, oh man, I should ask them so I understand every little minute detail about like what is going on to an unfortunate degree that takes over my entire life and existence. I wish that Kara and I could trade places and she could do all this and I could just stream and not worry about anything. I wish. But I know all of it in excruciating detail. I mean, obviously I have input into what is taking place, but, you know, I don't want to... I can see that if I say, hey, maybe let's stick to just only drilling the injection sites in, you know, the location that previously was leaking instead of going all the way along, they're going to be like, well, you know, we want to make sure it is a continuous, like, material all the way across this seam instead of just only doing it 3/4 of the way. And so I can see the argument that would be made to the other side, but it's still just like this gut feeling. And my gut feelings, they play out very often to unfortunate degrees. Arlonzo, thank you for the 14 months. I've been catching up on Lingo Gango as always, enjoying the content. Thank you for always being here. Hope all is well. You watched a video that says everyone wants to own a home until you realize just to fight with water for the rest of your life. And now it made me think of you. Is that did someone else share the sentiment? Because that is, as I have always said, literally all that human construction is a fight against water. And it is a fight that always will eventually be lost. It's just a matter of time. So... no, it wasn't. Hey, it sounded like this wasn't a video by me. I can't be the only person who's come to this conclusion. I'm just very vocal about it. Can't you fix it the other way the leak was fixed? Well, the other side appears to have been fixed via this urethane injection, which they did in the other place as well. So I don't know that the solution to the urethane injection on that side causing a problem is more urethane injection. Like, they could, I guess. But also, it's like a little... It's probably TMI. And I probably can't fully explain it in detail, but the side that is leaking now is going to be covered inside of a planter. I'm trying to explain. It's going to be impossible to visualize. But like the side that was leaking before that is now not leaking is visible. So we kind of we have constraints because of it's going to be visible. It needs to look presentable because it is seen. The part that is leaking now is something that once finished will be completely hidden. So I think that we can just like continue the waterproof membrane like on the top, and maybe that will fix it, because like we can just take the membrane really far into the planter area that will be just not visible after it's all done. So yeah. It might be an easier fix that doesn't require doing more of the injection stuff. But yeah, it's just like crazy. In Europe, since how our houses are built, we don't have water problems because we can't see it until it's too late and the house falls down. Yeah, there's no such thing as any country where water problems are not a thing. Water will always be a problem. Again, it's just a matter of time. And if they figured out ways to mask it, that's great. So that it just becomes a really, really humongous problem for one particular unfortunate homeowner down the road. You've never had a water problem at your current house? That's great. You will eventually. Like, it might just be minor. They could be little minor ones that pop up at some point. I mean, my experience has obviously been... more extreme than most people will ever run into. That's for sure. But You stay at a place long enough, you will always eventually have a water problem. Also, alternatively, you could have one and not know about it. I would say that, like, probably a majority of people would not notice some of the minor details that I notice and live in blissful ignorance. I just have this really unfortunate tendency to scrutinize every little tiny detail. And where other people might be like, why bother checking it? Or there's a little drip here. No big deal. There's no leak in busting, say. Tibble, that was do it a bit. Just construct a giant umbrella over your house. Easy. You know, there are times when I've thought about that. And then, unfortunately, you realize, oh, yeah, how's that going to, like, not blow away? The city's probably going to have a problem with it. The neighbors are probably going to have a problem with it. But wouldn't it be easier? Wouldn't it just be so much easier? I honestly, at some point, I think the only way that I could ever own a home again in the future is if it had, like, an absolutely bulletproof metal roof on it. And then French drains around the entire perimeter of the property and making sure that it's all graded properly and, like, kind of on the high, like, the whole house is situated on the highest point of the lot, you know? Anyway. Yeah. Full solar panel roof comes pretty close. Dude, putting solar panels on your roof punctures the roof. That's like, I don't like that. Metal roof. I want them, or you could have like a tile roof. Tile roofs can last freaking ages as well. Alrighty. Yeah, so the people liked the Labyrinth, and in the comments on the Hermitcraft video, they were like, you got to do this and this and this. So I'm like, okay, I'll do this and this and this. So, yeah. We're going to do this. It's a little laggy here. I wonder if it's because of that sign that is happening over there. But, anywho... maybe I like turn the render distance down just a little bit. Turn the sound on for the custom music disc. I usually have my jukebox sounds on, except not here. Not here. All right. Well, hey, the Hermitcraft people, they'd be aware of copy strike, right? For sure. Are we missing shaders? I mean, the shaders aren't on. Should I use shaders? I figure, for a parkour speedrunning kind of thing, we'd probably want to not have shaders on for optimal performance. Tip 11,000 do it a bit. Move to Death Valley. Not much risk of rain damage there. Doesn't that have like torrential downpours and flooding? Also, not to mention the heat. But yeah. Oh, it's custom sound through proximity. I don't have that. I don't have any music custom. I need to. Yes. Okay. So I need to install something. I don't have the. I ain't got anything to play custom music. So I'm probably not going to hear the thing. All right, should we just game? It is what it is. I don't know. I'm not set up with the stuff, but it's fine. We can do the gaming. It's pretty cool. It's pretty epic. Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. I'm on the Hermitcraft World download again because when I played the Labyrinth recently, a lot of people in the comments were like, "Oh, you got to do this. There's a lot of mini games on the server. Try this and this and this, and maybe we'll do other things." There's a parkour course called Metro Mayhem. Do I need to... It'll start a new cart once I start again, right? Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to empty anything, right? Cool. It's so nice playing something where chat knows every little minute detail. So you can ask if things are going wrong or if... Okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad for a bit of a fricked run right there, dude. Not bad for a bit of a fricked run. Whew. New world record, absolutely, Mr. Bomb. Absolutely. Holy frick. Please add the music. Okay. Let me see if I can find where the... Does anybody know the chords? Somebody knows the exact coordinates for world spawn right off the top of your head, right? Somebody is, like, memorized on this. Oh, I'm right next to it? Oh. Near the gas? Oh, this is world spawn. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that looks very world spawny. Where is this lectern? Where is this lectern? Is it this? Okie dokie. Resource pack, custom models, item texture, audio player mod, custom records. Got it. So I need audio player mod. Okie dokie. I'll do that. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Oh frick! I need to not copy paste anything. I'm gonna lose my. I'm gonna lose the location. Let's see. Audio player by Henkelmax. You need to refresh the world. Okay. Oh, it literally requires voice chat. Okay, I see. How else will I talk to my friends on this single-player world download? I know. Oh, the music gives you a buff. That's excellent. Alrighty. And then... So... Audio player voice chat. With these two mods, you will hear the custom sound. So you're saying, what do I need to do? What do I need to do now? For, Why is V zoom? Who did that? Zoom is V, the frick? Voice chat 100%. So that's probably fine. And, okay. So you guys are saying I need a refresh? Do I need to do a /refresh in order to make the music work? Is that the idea? Wait, I thought /refresh. Oh, reload. A /reload. Is that what I need to do? Data gets wiped from the world? Aw. I'm confused. Oh, I literally need a new world. Oh. Got it. Got it. Okay. I see. Let Let me hold on. Where was the? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Do that. Go start it. Just start around to see. So if I click start, it would just work if everything is happening. Let me see. Is that correct? Because we weren't getting music last time. Okay, cool. Okay, excellent. Heads won't have audio? The... Oh, so you'll hear Enderman scream. Got it. Okay, I can just reload the world. That's fine. I'll do that. I'll do it. H-Bomb says, oh, that's why I kept hearing Enderman. Ah, it all makes sense now. Where did I put the thing? Where did I put... Did I delete the zip file? Like a fool. I may have. I was like, hey, this is a big file. I've got it good. We're fine. And now we need to reload it. So, all right. I gotta go re-download it. It's okay. At least their website downloads very quickly. It's a gigabyte, but yeah, they have a quick host. It's actually going to take longer to extract it than it did to download. So I'm going to go pee, and I'll be right back. All righty then. I think we're good. H, what did you watch? You watched it and I hate it. Oh, is that the pee-pee clip? The motivational speech? Yeah. Cool. Here we go. And okie dokie. Let me get back to where I need to be. All right, cool. And here we are. All right, oh, we could use the extra speed boost in order to get the dub here. Oh, we love cheesing a little bit. It's a nice cheese and pepperoni pizza. Okay, so we can do this now. Oh, so that's one. True. Okay, we've installed the audio. We should have the music, and we should have motivational speeches or something like that instead of Enderman sounds. And this will get us the world record run. This is all we needed the entire time. Here we go. Yeah, that's more like it. False here. Help us out a little wee bit here. For a lot of people online. So you're saying it just wasn't ticking, but she was able to move through the server. We were having a low TPS moment. Gotcha. All right, everybody. Is it legal to take extra pizza if you saved it from the last run, or is that cheating? Anybody know? It's not illegal. Probably cheating. It's not illegal. Cheating. Cheese pizza ain't cheesing. It's cheating. No additional food. Okay, fair enough. All right. I put this stuff in the plate. How do they just have pizza forever, though? That's what I want to know. Will the server ever run out of pizza if you just keep playing this over and over and over? Excuse me. We go again. Here we go. Time to game. He's surely not going to freaking be an idiot this time, right? He's definitely not going to be an idiot. He's not going to get loomed. He would never get Frick! I forgot! No, I gotta go up there. I gotta go up that way. He's so stupid. He's so freaking dumb.